everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming at you with another very juicy training time. I'm really excited to read these submissions. Today I am going to be reading some crazy club / SSO friendship story times, which you guys have all submitted to me today, and I am very excited. So I just wanted to quickly say a very happy Easter if you celebrate, one day early of course because this is posted on Saturday. But yeah, I am really excited for the holiday because I personally celebrate, so I just wanted to quickly mention that if that is something that you take a part in. But anyway, let's get on with these submissions. I am a little nervous. These are a little bit crazy. I've kind of read some of them, I've like skimmed over, and they seem to be very juicy. And I have definitely had my fair share of crazy club and friendships from SSO, and I would really love to tell those stories, and I've had a lot of experiences, so no one is really able to figure out what I'm really talking about here, which is nice. But I've definitely had some crazy friendships on this game that have not gone well because you really never know who you're meeting online, and yeah, it's really something. So okay, without further ado, let's get started here. And I've already done some training today, so I would be starting at like the festival races, but I already did those. Also, the sunset is so pretty right now. Alrighty, so the first one we have here, okay, I almost just failed that. The first one we have here is, the whole of my old club said they would all leave if our leader accepted a member we didn't want joining. She added them and we all left. This is really interesting. I think, I don't know. I know it's not like, this isn't me like giving my opinion on all of these stories, but like I do feel like it's important for club owners to honor their current members because those are the ones they already have and those are the ones that matter. And if someone's not already at it, like they're not a part of the club, and I feel like leaders should like just like honor their members' opinions because they're all, you know, they're a family, they're a community. They should like take part in decisions together, even if they're not the like ultimate authority. I don't know, clubs should be like a democracy in my opinion. When a friend forced me, friend is in quotes, forced me to do dressage with her all the time. Then once I was bored and asked if she wanted to do dressage with me. She unfriended me and said, "You know you're not good at it," plus I joined a dressage club. A few weeks later, she left the club and tried to add me again and said, "Sorry, I want to do dressage with you, the club wasn't very good," and blah blah. I just ran away. Okay, not me going the complete wrong way. But honestly, go you for like standing up to her and recognizing that she's not a good friend and being the one to run away and not getting kind of swept up in her madness. So yeah, I think that was a very smart decision for you. I don't know what was going on with her. The next submission is, I used to have this friend and we were friends for a few months and they invited me to a rider roleplay and then proceeded to escalate and then eventually participating in some very adult content in a staple stall. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, be safe on the internet, guys. Don't, yeah. Okay. This one is a bit of a long one. It starts with, so I was looking into joining a club, of which I will not say. I was asking about some stuff and the owner seemed really nice, so I thought. I said that I had the club horse but only needed the tack, and the owner asked me if I could get the outfit in the first 4-ish weeks. I said that I would have to come back to them, and then I will have decided if I will join. I was not planning on buying star coins anytime soon, so I knew I would have to wait a few more weeks to get the outfit. But after I finish my conversation with the owner, she goes to global and starts yelling, "Rats, y'all a bunch of rats." Then I find out she has been going back and forth from a group chat to global, yelling at some people who were just asking for clubs when she had just put out her club ad. The next day, I see her in global yelling at yet more people. I invite her to a group and tell her that I will not be joining the club, and that second she left the group and we never talked again. Also, after that, I have seen the club around since then. I found this odd and I'm glad I did not join. Please everyone stay safe when club searching. I really hope you were not watching the screen during that, because I absolutely just failed at that barrel racing. Watch me get it done like 10 times faster now that I'm actually looking at the screen. But anyway, that is quite the story. I'm really sorry that happened. There are some not super good people in the world, and some of them happen to play SSO, and sometimes you'll meet people that are just not the greatest on this game, so you really have to watch out who you're talking to and who you're interacting with, and just be smart about getting out of those situations. And it sounds like you did pretty well, so go you. I'm proud of you. That is pretty crazy. Okay, I joined a dressage club, and one of the members thought I was someone else that they had a bit of a not so good history with. They started screaming in all caps for me to get out before they come to my house and kill me. Let's just say I left immediately after, switched servers, and I haven't gone back since. Embarrassed emoji face. That is absolutely terrifying. I am so sorry that happened. Wow. Ew. I mean, any threat, even if someone doesn't have your personal information, as far as you know, is super scary, because you don't really know what's going on the internet. So that is terrifying. I think you did the right thing by taking those precautions. Alright, the next one is, okay, this is a juiciest SSO club story. So one time there was this club called BB, and then she made it Discord required and removed all the members, so me and an old member went and followed them doing their event, and they got super mad. That's an interesting one. Okay. Alright, okay, the next one is I joined a club, not saying the name, and I have been friends with the owner a long time before I joined that one club. Because I was really close with the owner a few days after I was promoted to club leader. This really upset one girl in the club because she had also been friends with the owner for a while, but she was just an experienced rider in the club. Time skip to our first club meeting, the girl that was upset by this had me friended, so she went to start a whole mean speech about how she had lost her chance of being a leader in the club because I joined. She said it was all my fault. Of course, I told the club owner about this, and she got a warning saying the next time she did this she would be removed from the club. The club was supposed to be drama-free. Fast forward in time, the club is now disbanded, and I haven't talked to that girl since. This is interesting because I don't know, I can definitely like see the other girl's side, because I think that could be hurtful. But yeah, I don't know, that was definitely wrong of her to get very angry with you. That should have been something she should have discussed with the owner and had a mature conversation about. That is quite the wild ride. I am glad that you're not in contact with her though. I taught an open all-level dressage practice on global at the Yorick Stables Arena a year or so back, just for fun. Let's say one of the gals there claimed to be elite, but yet didn't know some simple moves. For one move I demonstrated, which I had done hundreds of times before, the correct way, they decided to lash out at me and swear, even with the filter saying I wasn't doing it right. Got my club leader online shortly after and took some screenshots of what this person was saying so I could report them. This is the last lesson I ever hosted. Oh wait, that's actually really sad that you stopped doing it after then, because I think that's such a cool and fun idea. I'm really sorry that that stopped you from doing it again. Someone just submitted, woo! I'm glad you're excited. So in one of my old clubs, there was way too much drama and everything was just crazy all the time. I left because I had enough and then I joined a different club. Well, I didn't know that the new club was a sister club to my old club and the owner hated me. Then the new club disbanded from all their drama and I joined a club unrelated to all of them. Crazy times. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there seems to be so much drama in clubs, especially back in like the year 2020, I would say. It was pretty crazy. That's when I was kind of involved in clubs a little bit, and especially, you know, like the beginning of 2021 too. That was when I was like more involved in club culture. I never was a whole lot, but that was definitely like my prime involvement in club culture. And yeah, there's just so much drama. It's honestly really crazy. So I'm glad that I haven't been involved in that for a very long time. I think I've only really been a part of 3 clubs. I'm considering like Instagram clubs. I'm sure I was in a bunch of like random in-game only clubs with like no social media, but I really only count like the ones that I like applied for through Instagram and everything. Yeah, I would say it's more just like outside people like affecting clubs and like bringing drama in, but I haven't really experienced a club that has drama within. I don't know why I just went on this like tangent, but anyway, let's continue. Me and my friends created a club called Dizzy Wolves. Before we made this club, we had another club with 50 people. We invited all of the active members into the club. We were playing around in Fort Pinta until me and my friend fell through the floor. Our club thought we had left and started talking about us. They had no idea we were stuck in the floor. Oh my goodness, that is when you find out who your real friends are. That is very interesting. I'm assuming it was like in just an in-game chat, because if it was in Discord, like they wouldn't think you had left or anything. So yeah, I guess it's because they like didn't see you in game and thought you logged off. That is crazy. They should have been more careful and looked on their friends list to see who was active before they started talking smack. That's wow. I hope that you were able to kind of get away from them and not be friends with them anymore, because they were definitely not your real friends. Alright, this one says, oops, I was in a club where the club horse had to level 7 no height or lower. If so, you couldn't come to events. Wait, what? I was in a club where the club horse had to level 7 or higher. Level 7 no height or lower. Wait, why can I not read this? Oops, I was in a club where the club horse had to level 7 no height or lower. If so, you couldn't come to events. I don't know what that means. One of my best friends confessed his love for me. I rejected him because that would be a teensy bit awkward for our family, as we are also family friends. I'm starting to get feelings for him. I need help. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume this is not an SSO related friendship. But I still appreciate the little confession here. Okay. Let's dissect this here. My best friend confessed his love for me. Okay, wait, it says once my best friend. Okay. So maybe this was a little while ago and you're just now starting to get feelings and you're family friends. I mean, I would say if you both like each other, then I don't think it matters if you're family friends, because, I mean, it just matters if you like each other. That's kind of just something else to work through, I guess, but yeah, I mean, I'm not the best on relationship advice, guys, so, you didn't hear that advice from me. Okay, so the next one starts kind of funny, because it says, alright, so this story is a little crazy. Please make yourself comfortable as I present my tale of woe. If you're training, stop right now. Okay, you know, we're gonna park we're gonna come over here and we're gonna stop. I need to respect this person's non-training through their story wishes, and I'm going to read this, and I think it's going to be very juicy. Alright, this needs a bit of concentration. So I had just started SSO about 5 months ago, and I already had Star Writer and was relatively experienced. I started looking into clubs, so without looking into clubs too in depth, I joined the first club advertised in Global. At the time, I didn't know what a Rome club was. You can kind of see where this is going, I'm sure. And if you guys don't know, I think Rome club means romance, or just like roaming wild. I'm pretty sure it's romance. Correct me if I'm wrong. The ad, from what I remember, said it was a Rome club. You needed Zoom. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay. And you had to be comfortable with sharing more personal information. I was like, sure, why not? Oh my goodness, this is bad. So I joined the club, which led to some warm welcomes, which led to the sharing of their Zoom, blah blah blah. I joined the Zoom not knowing what I was doing. The club leader, who sounded like she was 40 or so, gave us all permission to unmute and use face cams and stuff like that. The other members turned on their face cams and unmuted and revealed their ages, which were from 27 to 44, and I wasn't comfortable since I was not even 12 then. Oh my goodness, this is really bad. Oh my, okay. They seemed so innocent and friendly. They encouraged me to unmute and turned on my face cam. The moment my face cam turned on, the leader turned off and said, "Let me take a screenshot," and unmuted. Panicked after the leader took a screenshot, I left the meeting immediately, left the club on SSO. I moved servers, told my parents, and was banned from Zoom. I was also told to never join a club again by my parents. Oh my goodness. That is really something. That is absolutely terrifying that they were so much older than you, like over 30 years older than you. That is insane. I am so sorry that happened to you because you really didn't know better being so young. Yeah, for anyone watching, do not do that. If any club requires Zoom, that is just a teeny bit sketchy, so definitely don't recommend doing that. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I'm really glad that you were able to like leave so quickly and that you told your parents about it. That was definitely a smart thing to do. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this video. It was quite a wild ride. My throat is starting to hurt. Been talking for a little while here. Okay, wait, I'm tired. It's only 8:30 p.m. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I love you all so much. I have some exciting things coming soon because we are about to hit a milestone. Maybe it already happened. I don't even know. Okay, but yeah, I am super excited. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!